Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense. I try to keep it down under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. I do my videos not for attention. I do my videos not for subscribers. Like I said before, I'm only interested in a few elite. Okay, there's a reason for it. Okay, a method to my madness. Okay, I make my money another way instead of waiting all this time being on YouTube, wasting my time away like a lot of other guys. Okay, or a lot of other people in general. I'm not that ambitious. But anyway, let's get on with the topic for today. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roasters, you put it down below. Your only, one and only Emerald Pillar Godhead King. Rare alpha on the internet, and I can say that with video footage to back it up. But let me tell you something here. This video is going to be about why women are incapable. About 80 to 90% of women are incapable on how to love a man. I saw a video. This is something that somebody talked about, but I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. I'm going to tell you the real core reason why that is true, and also another type of female to look out for on top of that. Okay, all of the women I've talked to in the past, they usually say this one thing. They'll never admit it. Okay, they say that they're not attracted to a man, most of them, from the beginning. So instead of thinking about attraction, they will substitute that appearance for money. So a man is showing that he's spending more money on her, she's going to substitute, okay, even though she's not attracted to him. But why do women do this? They don't know how to treat that man. The only way they know how to treat that man is through a sexual gratification. And if that man gets whipped, which is called pussy whipped, or called punani whipped, or coochie whipped, that's over for him. He's done. He's trapped in the coochie box. She's going to court. And you can give it like 5 to 6 years. Most of the time, you already know the statistics, what it says about divorce rates. They're going to file for divorce. But why do women do this? Why? The first reason is because they didn't have a father to teach them about how to love and respect a man, which is low maintenance. That is the first main reason. They don't have that capability. I don't blame all women. I blame most women, because whenever a woman, this is the most dangerous woman, a woman who encounters an elder or a wise man or a true alpha. You're not going to see too many alphas out there. They're too disciplined. Most women do not like alphas. They're too demanding. Okay, and it's not all about money. As I keep saying this before, alphas, the millennials look at men as with the appearance. They look at an appearance and say, "Oh, that's an alpha." No. He sounds like alpha. No. You gotta have video footage on what you're doing. Okay, and as I said before, since most people aren't raised by alpha fathers and they're raised by single mothers, that is the real reason why they cannot do such a thing. The most evilest Jezebel spirit out there are those women who refuse knowledge. Be careful now. They refuse to learn what men's needs are. Men's needs are very minute, very small, very easy to deal with. Now, you can just say, is this something sexual first? But after sexuality, then what comes next? This is the thing that most women don't know what to do after the sexuality. When I deal with women, I know what most women are interested in: TV and phones. And I don't deal with women who like to socialize. So me, I'm just a genuine alpha. You know, never dealing with any type of female who's a virgin, who's not a virgin. She's not a virgin, I don't deal with her. She likes to socialize, I'm not dealing with her. She's not into polygyny, I'm not dealing with her. A lot of guys will settle for a female who's already rode the cock carousel. Okay? But I keep trying to tell guys to raise their standards. Men's standards are so low, okay, they will settle for a hoe, okay? Now, I know most of you have heard this time and time again. You can't make a hoe into a wife. I know this, but there's so many guys that were willing to do this and sacrifice themselves. Oh, I can change her. I could put the dick on her or whatever, yada, yada, yada. But trust me on this. Women are incapable, 80%. They have to be taught this. When I have daughters, I teach them all the time to have something in common with males. Mentally, not just physically. I teach my daughters it's better to share than just being Sharing is caring, okay? Because if you got another sister wife, indeed, you have more babies coming on the way. You think about the future, family is business. It's not all about the money and the Benjamins now, but that's what women are thinking about. They're thinking mostly about the Benjamins because their standards are basically just that, superficial at best, waiting for the right opportune time to take your ass to court. And I teach men how to protect themselves so they won't get duped. I do not recommend marriage at all. I got married to my virgin wife. I lost my virginity when I was 31 because I knew for a fact that I can take advantage of her. I play chess all the time. I brought my wife from Ethiopia with recorded footage and shit. I am on the PORNHUB. I am on the OnlyFans. But you ain't going to hear a guy like me because most guys they can't contend with that. They don't have video footage. So I brought my wife in here thinking that, oh, she's a virgin. You know, people told me she would change, even if she was a virgin, doesn't matter. So I brought her in here with a plan for her to fuck up. And that's where I went. I get alimony and child support. I filed everything. I got the divorce. But anyway, I was going to divorce her anyway because I had a plan to bring her sister in. It was all set up the right way, but now I'm profiting. Not to make her seem like a bad person. I just know that people change and you got to have a plan. You got to be educated enough on how to take advantage of people who try to take advantage of you. But other than that, that's all I really want to say about why women are incapable of love. You don't fall in love with women unless a female is interested in being taught, which is highly unlikely. There's so many times I'll try to teach females this is how you're supposed to act because men are low maintenance. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to play no games. They don't play no basketball. They don't like wrestling. They don't like a lot of things what a lot of guys like to do. Men like do different things. They just don't just have sex all the time. It's the women who get bored of you, okay? That's what they told me. They get bored. They wasn't really attracted to you from the beginning. And I'm not hating on women. I just say I'm getting paid. I ain't trying to worry about that sexuality shit. I'm a sapiosexual. I tell them, hey, you can turn me on mentally. We can have some fun. She'll never be able to leave me because ain't no guys like me. I'm always entertaining. I'm always talking about something interesting because I'm a renaissance. I'm too much for most women. And that's an alpha. I don't try to brag about it like a lot of guys do. I don't talk down on women. I just say, hey, if you don't have no qualities for me and you don't want to learn from me and you're not a virgin, you ain't got no money, too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. No money, no honey, okay? You got children, I can help you how to raise your children, okay? If you got some sort of open-minded agenda to learn about something and teach other women, that's cool. I can pretty much do that if you pay your dues. But I do have a Patreon. Check it out down below. I got my Cash App and everything. I'm right down there, babies. I'm just trying to help. I'm not trying to be popular because I don't want that smoke. Because I don't want to give nobody no smoke. I know magic. I know the voodoo shit. I know the devil shit. Okay, I don't socialize that much. Okay, but anyway, y'all take it easy. And I love you all, but I hate the many of you. And I love animals born in humans, but I don't fuck the animals, right? And guess what I'm going to say before I end this video? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Today I'm going to be washing my car. I'm going to clean out my car. My goddamn daughters is knocked out. They stayed up too late. They just on that phone all the time, but they learning something though. They're cyber school. I tell people all the time, if you want to be really alpha, keep to your goddamn self. Don't try to look for popularity. Focus on your family. Build your family. Make the money through your family and then shut the fuck up. Because if you have no experience, you're not interested in psychology or the education, you just shut the fuck up, man. You don't have no knowledge. But that's what people are doing. Talking on what other talking points, what everybody else is doing. I don't do such a thing. Other than that, this is under 10 minutes. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. Check out my bio down below. Don't make fun of me. You don't know who I am. You can curse yourself for fucking with me or talking about me, fucking with my picture and shit. Because I love the devil. Alright? Other than that, I'm out of here, guys. Okay? The devil and God are the same individuals. Y'all don't understand. That's another video for another day, though. Peace.